Hey guys, it's DobbydeeGames here bringing you a video of FireWatch. This is the first episode. I have not played this game before on this channel, but I have played this game before. The first time I played this, I was recording, it didn't upload, sorry about that guys, but I'm going to be playing it again. I hope you guys enjoy it. This game is amazing, it is fantastic. So yeah, let's get going. So let's start a new game. I'm gonna pick the first one. It's gonna be loading, and let's go. And I am playing this game with an Xbox controller, if you guys were wondering. It's a little bit easier and less choppy, I think. So Campo Santo presents Incorporation with Panic Incorporated. And this is set in Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Fun fact about Dobby D myself, last year I actually visited Boulder, Colorado, and it is just beautiful. It was snowing at the time. It's amazing. So, you see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. I actually visited that as well. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So I could either pick, so what's your, major, or you're pretty. I'm gonna go with the major. It's a little less weird. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. I actually visited the Coors factory in Colorado as well. The smell is very intense. That's all I have to say about it. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. You sniff the air. Toxicology? Oh, she sniffs the air. Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. And here's the first scene. I'm gonna pick up a backpack. This game just has amazing graphics. If you guys were wondering as well, my settings are on Ultra. They're not on Ultra. Now they are. Let's get in. I'm also recording this at 60 frames per second. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Sounds great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. So I'm gonna go with the German shepherd because I love German shepherds, and when it says Julia, nothing can happen to her. That's important, so I'm going to go with the German shepherd. And apparently I'm gonna name him Mayhem. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be great. One day, why rush? I'm gonna say that would be great. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. So just about this series, I think I'm gonna be doing 30-minute episodes, and I probably won't be cutting any episodes, besides by editing, because I don't want you guys to miss anything. But if I'm looking for something and it's taking forever to find it, I will be cutting that out because that would just be annoying. In the comments down below, tell me what you think about the 30-minute mark. If it's too long, I will bring it down. If it's too short, I will bring it up. So whatever you guys like, just let me know. So it's 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. I'm going to ignore her. The less conflict, the better. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981, Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, no idea who that is. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I am going to pose like He-Man. You look awesome. That is great. Of course I look awesome. I am awesome. Just kidding, guys. Not that cocky. But this game is absolutely gorgeous. Just look at it. Two forks, fire lookout. I'm guessing that's where I'm going. Spacebar? What do you mean spacebar? Oh yeah, 1 second. Oh, never mind. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. May, me, foo, dee, dog. And by the way, I am not one to cuss, so I will not be cussing in these videos. Just to let you guys know. Sorry about that if you enjoy that, but I don't cuss. Julia yells, she gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away, you beat his goddamn face in. I'm going to beat him up. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. I'm gonna do that one. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget it. I'm gonna go talking to someone. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Journal. Well, that's quite interesting. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. Wow, that's a long way to drive. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. I'm gonna move her to a facility because those things technically know better than you. They are trained in taking care of people. That's why they are there. So this game is quite popular on Steam, and no wonder why. It's amazing. You guys should definitely check it out if you don't have it already. Or just continue watching my videos. That would make me happy. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, "If you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off." You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be closest to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Mayhem dies. Julia does remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Enter the lookout tower. So I'm guessing this is where it begins. Now, I haven't played too much, so I won't be spoiling anything. I haven't really played anything past that introduction. I have seen some videos of other people. Turn on the power. I'm guessing I have to pick up the walkie-talkie.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hold left shift to activate the radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against Mom. Nobody back home can stand you. I'm gonna say ex-husbands.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
FireWatch. Day 1. Typing.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Sorry, guess I
Hey,
slept in.
Sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks? I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Alright, so west is that way. Let's get going. Genesee Lake. Guessing I just follow this path. Keep on swimming, keep on swimming. Leap. Oh, okay. That's why. Settings, controls, let's switch this to gamepad. And there we go. Now we should get the right controls on the screen. And there is the box.
I found the supply box.
Great.
So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's the rope. Copy the information. I don't know if that's really useful. Guess I would eat it. Note 7786. Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up this lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked hiking into the park, but let's get effed when I'm back, Dave.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
Oh,
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
fun. What idiots to do fireworks, especially in a forest. Wow, he's a pro. My legs are so stubby. Oh, crap.
No! Oh.
Ow. I think that would kill someone. Unless this guy is Captain America. Ow.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Jonesy. Interesting.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Oh, I hear music. Ooh, whiskey.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Interesting.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Well, here we go. What is in their hands? Are they dancing with fireflies?
What is that guy doing over there?
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes, spying on us? Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years. He's probably still a virgin. Ugh, I know.
Took all of your stuff. The fireworks, the whiskey, you name it.
What? You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that. Can we just get out of here? Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
What idiots. I'm taking this, by the way. 2
Hey,
forks.
that go okay?
It went fine.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then.
Yeah, I think so.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
Well, guys, it's almost that time. 3 minutes till the end of the episode. I hope you guys liked this episode, the first episode of FireWatch. If you liked it, like. If you disliked it, dislike. If you have something to say, comment. And I hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next time. Alright, bye.
I have a bit of a confession to make.